Testing, testing. Oh, here it goes. There it goes. Can you hear me, guys? Yeah, now can you hear me now? I think you can hear me now. Yes, okay, perfect. Yeah, there was a problem. I couldn't figure out what it was, but now I fixed it. All right, people, we got a lot to talk about, but before we talk about anything, now I know everyone can. Hello, Eric. Hello, everybody. Before we talk about anything, yeah, now here I know what I had. Look, I had to computers are funny, you know, but I figured out what to do. Anyways, people, excuse me. We're going to talk about how to become a member inside of Power. Let me just see if we see how we see everything. If I see everything here, a fucking thing, man. Anaya, you damn fucking thing, man. Fucking thing, man. Give me a sec here, people. Oh man, I tell you, man, with this fucking computer sometimes. What a fucking bullshit, man. What a fucking... Okay, you're over here? Okay, come over here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a look at it this way. Yeah, alright. Alright, anyways, you know what? So anyways, we're going to do it like this. I can't be bothered today. Basically, as you can see, to become a follower, you want to have, or become a group member, you obviously want to study my YouTube channel, right? You want to know what I'm about. You want to have a profile pic, okay? And that could be of something to do with stock charts, something to do with stocks, success, or a picture of yourself, okay? You don't want to have a locked account. You see, if you have a locked account, even on Power Group Trades, it even tells you no locked accounts. But you know, you have clowns out there, no brains, no eyes, no nothing. Failures in life, lots of them, tons out there, tons of donkeys and clowns. That's right, like you, stock clown. That's right. Listen, if you're a clown, I know it. You won't be coming inside of Power Group Trades. There's too many clowns out there. You're going to fail anyways in life. You're a big F. You've listened to Power Trick or Trade, the leader, you will succeed. I guarantee it. But if you don't listen to what I'm telling you, you're going to fail. F. Guaranteed. All right now. So, you want to do retweets and likes. See how you see retweets and likes? That's what you got to be doing. Daily basis. Use your brains. And when we have winning trades, retweets, likes. See? The retweets and likes. And then on winning trades, retweets, likes, comments. Okay? If you're not able to do that, don't bother going inside of Power Group Trades. Vamos! Go away. Now that I explain what to do, do it. Study the YouTube videos. Study the created playlist. Study what I'm about. Understand. Then do some retweets and likes. Send me a message. Go to Power Group Trades. Type it in the search bar. Power Group Trades. Right? Send me a request by hitting a follow. Send me a message telling me why you want to become a member. And if you do all these things, avaboom, avazoom, you're inside. Now, people, the people that are inside Power Group Trades, right? Let's go back. The people that are inside Power Group Trades, that's what you want to be doing. Same thing, retweets and likes, at least on a minimum on good posts, plans or whatever, you know. And then of course on the winning plans, especially what you witness, you should be making a comment, a retweet, and a like without fail when you have a chance. Without fail. No excuses. No excuses. That's what it means to be a part of a Power Group Trades, working with a big picture expert, spreading the truth, the words, the power, the happiness. All right, now, I think I explained it, and you know, it's simple, people, and you can see in Power Group Trades, I even explain what you got to do. It's on the pinned tweet. If you can't capisce, if you don't understand, if you don't have any thinking ability, vazoom ababoom, I take a look, I have to waste my time seeing you're not active enough, abazoom ababoom, out the door. Boom! What do I need you for? You're useless to me. You capisce, you understand. I worked, I sweat, I did what it took to succeed. You don't want to do what it succeeds? Then you can join the loser group. PowerTarget Trade, we're winners. We're going to succeed. That is my, at all costs, you know, in a healthy manner, of course. What it takes to succeed, gotta deliver. All right now. No more screaming. Go back to the business. Go back to the thing. I explain what to do. Common sense. Study, study, study. Does that make sense? By the way, people, everybody heard that. Does that make sense what I said? Everybody? Does that make sense what I said? Hello, group? Everybody capisce what I said about the retweets and likes and making comments? Does it make sense and all the information I posted? Is it kind of common sense? Just post the yes. Yes, see, Matt Sharp said yes. Okay, very simple. Right? It's pretty simple, right, guys? But believe me, people, when it comes to this simplicity, a lot of people, doggies, clowns like the stock clown. Clownish. So let's talk about the market, people, now. Let's get to the serious business. So here's the situation. You know, we've been having plans and they've been failing. We've been having some plans failing. That's right, stock clown. Losses, but nothing in compared to the gains. We've had great gains in May, great gains in July, all with the market shopping. Here's what I'm getting at here. Let's think about this here. Yeah, now the SPY is still good, right? Okay. If we look at we're still above the 100-day moving average, okay? Number one. Okay, now, we've been able to make money all in May, right? And what have we had? This is chop. With a little bit of trending in chop, we still killed it in stocks like Netflix, Tesla, right? Amazon, Google, we killed it. I made some losses this week's been a lost city. We've been making losses, but that's part of the game. When we see losses, we have to make adaptive. We know that the market's being a little bit problematic. You understand what I'm saying, people? Losses are a part of success. You can't succeed without losing. As long as we lose for the right reason, it's okay. It's when we lose or when we get out of things for the wrong reason, that's when you're missing massive problems. That's why you fail. So you've got to be able to catch the gains when you can and take the losses when you need to. When you do this on a consistent level with my technology plans, okay, there's nothing like what I'm doing. Absolutely nobody can do what I'm doing. Absolutely no one at the precision points of the key stocks. That's why I'm still up nicely. I know. And anybody, and that because I did every trade, I take what I pump out there. You understand, people? I know the metrics because I take it. And so does my group. We take what we get in. Now, we have some losses. We damn know it. I'm telling you straight out. I got nothing to hide. I know that, but I know the gain rate is still higher. And I'm very happy and very optimistic. So, I got that out of the way, people. I tell it how it is. But you got to keep grinding if you want success, people. You've got to keep grinding. Now, anytime I post a plan, you've got to get in the plan if it confirms. That's how you succeed. That's how you make the money. As soon as you start second-guessing yourself, you lose. You've got to continuously improve your mind. And believe me, what I'm putting out there, I did the statistical measurement. My plans are so good that if we take them all, we win. But if you miss it and you miss great gains, guess what? Now it's against you when we have things that go against us a little bit because you missed the great gains. Capisce? Understand, people? That's why a management system, it has to be coming, of course. You can see that the need of having me tell you everything, what to do this. It's necessary, as you can see, people, right? How many people out there want to be told everything by me, exactly what to do? Right? So anyways, people, listen up. Here's the thing about the SPY, okay? I said this before, people. Hello, David. I said this before. Okay, here's the monthly. Let's go to the monthly chart. Okay, SPY chop zone. Listen to me carefully. What that means. Listen very carefully, people. That means market go lower. The market could fall. Okay, to the 256 area, and it would still be bullish. That's why it's a stock pickers market. That means we need to wait for stuff to confirm again, start working, and we have to go in slowly. So the only stock that I like right now is Tesla. If Tesla can't confirm, everything else is a waste of time right now. Slowly, as Tesla works, we look for the other key stocks, and I know the key stocks. Okay, so whenever I post a plan, you got to be willing and ready to get inside the plan according to how many options you can buy. When you do that and you catch the winners versus the losers, you're always going to get ahead. It's hard work. I've been going. It's been like very stressful. But we are up. Unlike the stock clown, guessing, assuming, ahuming, he has no idea what he's doing, absolutely none. And I told him, and I'll tell anybody right now, I could bankrupt that guy. But he's too chicken to challenge me. Bankrupt him. His skills are so weak. They're old world thinking. They will not be able to compete with me now or in the future. They're too weak. He doesn't see the big picture like I do. I am the big picture expert, unlike anybody else out there. It's simplistic. I identify. That's why we're still up, and we did a great month still. This is still a great month. I know that. How do I know that? From my managed accounts. Okay, I got a guy I'm managing. He's up substantially still. We were up more, right? We've had some losses, but we're still massively positive from the beginning of this month. Because everything I tell him to do, get in, get out, all the things I tell him to do, he does. You understand, people? That's why I know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, now. Yeah, but I haven't been going into NVIDIA money flow. NVIDIA, it's famosa for poos. When NVIDIA never could confirm my plans. Remember, confirmation is key. And the confirmation is to protect us, people. But even with confirmation, we've had losses. That tells you we have to be more careful now. I have to make adjustments. I need stronger confirmation points. The only stock that I like right now, people, is Tesla. And I'm going to be making an update inside of Power Group Trades. If Tesla doesn't want to confirm, I don't want to go along in anything right now. Let the market chop itself up a bit. Same thing, Baidu, poo. Baidu, suckles. Right now, even Google, all of them, the only thing that's good right now, until I say it's good, don't know if it's double bottom. We got to wait for confirmation. I don't think that way. Everything I do, it's very different. Capisce, money flow, it's very different. Okay, it's more advanced. Okay, I'm big picture expert. Okay, more advanced. Stock clown is a little baby compared to me. Stock clowns out there, baby skills. I'm adapting constantly to the market. Listen to me, people. Look at the monthly charts here. Does that look bearish to you? But the market isn't going to make things easy. And don't forget, with Trump and then I told you, what's causing this market problem? It's again political issues. When you got North Korea not denuclearizing, saying the thing, that's all it is. The market wants higher. You got Tesla that wants to fly. Netflix wants to fly. But then you got instability with the political stuff in the market, people. That's what's causing havoc, right? So we got to stick to the best. But look how strong. And I was very impressed with Tesla. I was still able to take gains. I got stopped out, and there's a reason why I got stopped out. Got stopped out on Netflix because there's instability in the market, and this is all has to do with political issues. And people, that's what's going on, people. When my stops get hit, when there's an issue, I told people, if Netflix doesn't hold 400, as long as we hold 400, it's okay. It didn't, kavuma sapapum. I didn't expect it to pull back that much, but you got to get out. Something's wrong, right? You could see it couldn't hold 400, right? StockCon didn't know that. StockCon has no plans. StockCon knows nothing. See, why does the stock clowns know nothing? Because look at the SPY was a bubble at 225, right, people? What does the stock clown know? Let's go to 225 here and let's laugh. Let's laugh here. This is the stock clown. Guys, the The SPY is a bubble. Look where we are. Ah, boom, 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 boom. You follow me, problem? They don't know nothing. These are all clowns out there. I can say this with all clowns. Clown city. They don't know nothing. They're just guessing. This market is bullish until I say there's a problem. There is no problem. The market can chop. Now we're going into another chop zone, and the only way for us to win is to go into the best setups and confirmation. It's just chop city, okay? Right now, chop city. When we start losing, we got to be more and more careful. PowerTarget trade, I'm going to adapt. Don't worry about people. We're going to catch the gains. We're going to be up and laughing. Well, the stock clown will be making crumbs. Crumbs! He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. You're a leader, PowerTarget trade. I lead you through thick and thin. Market has changed. Massive way. Unknown. We are in unknown territories, okay? We have lots of changes in the market going on. But we have a very strong market. We have technical stocks bullish as hell. Right? Netflix, Google, they all want to go higher, but you know what? There's one factor. Apple has some tech problems right now. Okay, that's why Apple. There's some problems. Okay, but Apple, it needs some time, and Apple is going to be. I said it before, and again, it's been sucky for options. It's good long-term investment. Apple doing leaps, trades in power group. No, not really. I don't think we need to. FedEx, no good, Dinesh. FedEx, garbage right now. Let me put up FedEx. Yeah. See, I don't focus on this now. See, you got to focus on the best. As you can see, FedEx lost to 200, right? It's not acting correctly, right? Look how it fell, right? Now, did the stock clown short that? No, because he doesn't know how to short anything. Right? It's just a guessman. See, why doesn't he short FedEx? Because you know why? He don't know, right? But I don't focus on that. But if you ask me, FedEx is no good, Dinesh. See, my system, we focus on the best. If it's like, for example, Apple, I don't like it right now. Not on my list. I know it's on my list and it's shorter now. There are key stocks, okay? Netflix, Amazon, Google, but right now it's shortened. That means I think we're going to be into chop. We have to be very picky and go into very little positions right now. Let the market work itself out. When we get new signals, don't worry. PowerTarget trade, I will post the best stocks. What you guys don't understand is I'm posting the best probability. This is something that people don't have this skill. I narrow it down to the highest probability. And when my stuff doesn't do well, we got serious issues in the market, just like what happened today. You notice when my stuff doesn't do well, what happens? Disaster, right, people? I'm the best. No one can do what I can do. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. They don't have these big picture skills. They're baby little mind scalpers. Stock clown, baby scalper mind. Scalper, baby mind. All right, now. So look at Tesla, people. Tesla strong, right? Now we go to SPY. SPY, again, okay. But SPY can go. We're still above 200. As long as we're above 200, right? Definitely, though, we want to stay above the 100. Okay? If we don't stay above the 100, we need to stay above the 100. Things can change rapidly, guys. There's a gap. Listen to me. When things change, listen, I will be adapting. It's step by step, day by day, listening to the market's new market signals. What I can tell you, it's common sense right now. What stops the market from going higher is political uncertainty. North Korea, that was the reason why it caused the market to go. They say they're denuclearizing, meanwhile they're still doing something with their thing. People say, what's going on here? Trump says, oh, there's no problem. There's definitely a problem. The market saying there's a problem, so it punishes the best. Every stock gets punished. Okay, that's what it is. But now Baidu, garbage, right? Baidu, pow. What do I want to go into Baidu? Baidu, garbage. Baba, garbage. Okay? The leaders are Amazon. Let's take look at here, I'll show you. Look at Amazon. Amazon better, right? See the difference? Amazon stronger. PowerTarget trade, it's not simply just getting into any stock. It has to meet a stringent criteria. That's what people don't get. I'm filtering. I could have 20 ideas. I gotta filter it down. I'm not gonna post 20 picks like the crowd out there. PowerTarget Trade says, what's the highest probability out of the 20? What's the best out of 5? I'm happy with 4 to 5. 4 to 5, and then any extra ones that come away. My system's too powerful. No, people are gonna be knocking on the door to come into my group. The win rate's gonna be through the roof because the knowledge and what I'm talking about is continuously correct. In this chop, we're ahead. I am so confident that there's nothing out there that compete with my system. Absolutely nothing out there. Nothing. But people don't get it, right? People are slow to the wheel. So I preach to the people who want to listen. Majority out there, clowns. Clowns. They don't get it. They don't see it. I don't care. It's not for everybody. The small majority of this population is going to succeed. I'm going to be showing you some eye-opening facts on health. When I'm going to be saying some eye-opening things, people. That's coming soon. Okay. Still working on some things. Want to get some stuff. Still working on some stuff. PowerTarget Trade. I'm going to be the leader in a unique way. Health, wealth. Unlike anything out there. Never done before in this matter. Never. I'm going to be totally unique. Totally unique. What I'm doing, everything I'm doing is unique. Unique. You're lucky if you found me. Study, study, study. Listen to my words. Come to my live streams. Study what I'm telling you. I'm so confident it's not funny. I'm so confident it's not funny. To be a leader, you gotta lead. You have to be strong-willed. I am. I've demonstrated strong leadership in difficult times and all difficult times and came out on top. Stock Clown, no. Stock Clown doesn't make videos. Stock Clown doesn't do stock live streams. You know why? They don't know what to say. They don't have confidence. I do. I do. I can tell you right now with confidence, I bankrupt that guy. Bankrupt them. Guaranteed. Bankruptcy. 10 times bankruptcy. So poor that even the beggars on the streets would be higher than him if he would, when I get through with him. That's how broke I can make him. That's how confident I am in myself. Broke. So anyways, I don't need to talk about that because I decimated the stock clown. But what I'm saying to you, there's a lot of clowns out there. Okay, unlike the Sanger out there, I get into my plans. I put passion in everything I do. So I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Every plan I put, I want to go in there and make money. If it fails, I take my losses and move on. You can't focus on, to win, you got to keep plugging away if you want to win. The minute you stop plugging away, that's when you lose. You got to manage it properly. Plug, plug, plug. And PowerTarget, anytime I post a plan, it's because I like it. It's because it met a lot of my criteria, but it must confirm. But when my stuff fails, that's because we're having market issues, market turbulence. That's what it was, people. No system is perfect. I never said 100%. It's impossible. If I'm 100%, okay, if I could be 100%, I wish I could. I'm going to be straight on. It's not possible. No matter what. So I don't need to be 100%, but it's not 100%. I rule the world. Listen to me. 100% accuracy. You rule the world. I never said 100%. I never will because it's not. If I have 100%, I'll be richer than all the billionaires in the world put together. If I can be 100%. Do you understand, people, what 100% accuracy means? But I'm the next best thing. High level 80%, but we're going to have losers still. But if we do all the right trades, we're still up ahead. We're growing. I'm growing. Right? It's not easy. And market's in chop zone right now, people. And it's harder to make money. But we've made money in the chop zone. Yeah, that's right, Dex. You see? Tesla. I've been focusing on the best. You don't hear me talk about Baidu. Why? Why Baidu? Baidu poo. Baidu poo. Google out poo right now. Amazon poo. Netflix not so. Tesla not so. Twitter not so. Okay? And you can see they're stronger. So I'm always focusing on the best, constantly. And when I see something, I discard right away. No thinking about it. Discard. Boom. Costco did very well, still made gains, but It even couldn't hold up, but it's still positive. Still net positive, we got in. See, I'm in the best stuff. That's why I know I'm the leader. Look, leader. Small amount of picks, still gains. We've had some losses, but listen, people, market's very turbulent, right? There are unknown factors that I cannot control. Especially when you have Trump saying one thing and then North Korea not following through. That screws things up. Trust me, when I heard that, I said, that's what screwed it up. No wonder I got stopped out. See, my stops, if I get stopped out, something's wrong. It never fails. My numbers are like gold. Gold! All right, now. Any questions, people? Apple and NVIDIA right now, poo. Apple is going to need some time. There's problems with Apple. Poo for Apple. For option, Apple, good long term, Pete. Let me understand this. I'm talking about option. Now, NVIDIA, garbage for options right now. That's not the one we want to get into, okay? I will post the best option plan. The only one I like right now is Tesla. Tesla doesn't confirm. We don't want to be in the chop. Let the market fix itself. 1 billion buyback today. For what? Money flow. For Baidu. I don't care. Listen to me. Whatever you think you know about fundamental, the technicals are more powerful. Trust me on this, money flow. It's all technicals. 9 out of 10 times technicals are the #1 thing to go by, right? Baidu sucks right now. When Baidu, I never, first of all, Baidu sucks compared to, I made me making the best gains, listen to me, money flow, in Google L, Amazon, not Baidu. Baidu poo. It doesn't make my list. Even though it can go up, it doesn't make my list, Baidu. And neither does Baba anymore. And when they fail, I leave them alone. You understand, people? You got to cut them off and focus on the best. That's how we succeed, people. That's what I'm doing constantly. I know what I'm talking about. We have to adapt. We can't be like a stock clone. Why is a bubble at 225 and then the market goes up 1,000? You can't. You got to adapt. He can't adapt. That's why he's a loser. You're a loser, stock bookie. Loser. You can't compete with me if you wanted to. You can't make videos. You can't. Everything you have sucks. Your channel looks garbage. Everything you have looks garbage. You're going to see better everything from me because I have pride in what I do. I have pride. And I have confidence, which you don't. Come into the live streams, talk about me, but you can't. And you've been looking like a fool since 2017, stock clown. It doesn't matter. You're just a guesser. Grandma, you're a guesser. Guesser. Stock clown. All right, now. I already proved my point, got people. Okay? They're all guessers. No skill. Okay? They don't go into their plans, okay? You want to invest in people who don't go into their plans, by all means. I do, people. I have a passion. My group knows that. We discuss it. I have people that are working with me. We discuss everything. Every evening, we discuss everything with passion. We talk about everything. We witness everything. We talk about the bad and the good. That's the difference. That's why we're different. We're the leaders. And no one else is going to be talking about health. Well, what good is it that you make money if your health is down in the tubes? You need God. I'm going to be a leader on both metrics. Even those health guys, they may know health at nowhere near as me, but they don't know nothing about wealth. Right? I'm a leader. Yeah, but I also do stocks, Pete. You know, there's things you don't know what I'm doing. Right? I have people. I do a lot of other things. I'm working on a lot of things, Pete. Right now, options is a lot of people can be buying options because they don't need a large accounts. So anybody new, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and at the beginning of this live stream, when it's done, there's going to be an explanation how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. Right? I know the future and how many people are going to be knocking on my door. I already know when I lead us to the promised land. Right now, the market's been not doing so great. You know, it's been very choppy. We've been making great gains. I couldn't be happier, guys. I'm actually really happy with the outcome right now. That's why I'm so pumped. Even though I have my losses, I couldn't care less. I'm focused on the gains. I got lots of we got lots. Now that we pulled back, lots of opportunities when we have to go up higher. Don't you worry, PowerTarget Trade. I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry, people. You just keep waiting for the updates and get ready to take action. Take losses if things go against you that you can't handle, and hold properly. You're going to win, guaranteed. You figure it out. How much gains we made. You saw Netflix. See that next tons of gains. What I lost in Netflix is nothing compared to my gains. Still up 80%. You know what I'm saying? Still make killer gains in Amazon, Google, and multiple Tesla gains. Today, I still made money in Tesla. I had more money, but I made a little bit of money because I was trying to hold it properly, and it just didn't failed out. But it was still profitable. Now that is skill, not stock clown. No skill, no talent, just bearish, and doesn't even short. It's no skill, no skill, no skill, no skill. Stock clown, no skill. Thank you, Pete. Yeah. Yeah, it was a better turnout for the live stream. You know, I'm not going to be doing any plans tonight, people, because the market conditions don't suit an end. I'm only going to be posting something in. I did it in my other live streams. When things don't work out, there is no point. There's only one plan that I like, and I'm going to be posting that inside of Power Group Trades, and that's Tesla. If Tesla can't work, I don't want to bother with anything right now with options. Nothing I want to bother with. It's neither holding certain stocks and waiting for the market to line up and the key stocks to confirm, and then slowly add into positions. I know exactly what to do to bring the gains right back into us. But to trade now, to overtrade, to force trades, you're going to lose money. You've got to be very, very selective, and that's what I'm going to be, people. Very selective now we have to be. We're going to be just fine. Don't you worry. I'm that confident. PowerTarget Trade, people. PowerTarget Trade. Facebook, garbage. Funkulo Facebook. Pooh Facebook. That's the most unreliable stock on breakouts. Only if I see some reversal patterns, we might go into Facebook. I have to take a look. I don't like Facebook as a breakout stock. No. Too many failures in Facebook. Pooh Facebook. Okay, off my list for breakout. Only I like it at key reversal points if I see it and there's nothing else to get into. Okay, small time. I'm very picky. PowerTarget Trade. You understand? Very picky. To get a high rate. To take a look at it. Okay, I'll take a look at it to see if I like anything quickly. Yeah, right now it's choppy. A Funkulo Facebook. Okay, that's not going to be the leading stock. I don't care about Facebook. That's my opinion. It doesn't meet my criteria unless it does something that I like specifically. And I see low risk, I won't recommend it small time. You have to understand, I cannot recommend anything that doesn't have the highest probability setups. That's right, Eric. Eric's got understanding. I can't do that. That's leading you guys into failure. I can't lead you into failure. I try my best to put out the highest probability. And when those fail, that means I know I have to be even more selective. Okay? Our win rates are through the roof right now still. We're still positive. If you've taken all my plans like I did, you're up still substantially. I did lose some gains. Definitely lost gains. No doubt about it. Anybody knows that. If I said to you I didn't lose, I'd be lying. I'm not lying, and I tell it to you guys right to my... Why would I lie about it? Definitely I lose. Definitely lost some money today. Definitely lost. I've been losing. No, all losing week. No gains. Just a little bit here and there. Still, a little losses still. But my gains outweighing my losses. I'm happy. You don't understand. I cleared out of mostly everything, and I'm waiting for confirmation on key things, and I'm going to rebuild, and we're going to be laughing again. But if we wait for confirmation, people, we wait for confirmation. That's it. When my stuff starts failing, you know you gotta be you gotta be picky. And the best, poo-poo to Baidu, poo-poo to Baba. Those aren't the leader stocks. The leader right now is Tesla, is Amazon, is the Google. Right now it's really Netflix. Right now the top ones is Netflix and Tesla. That's all you got to focus on. We got to wait for confirmation on those. Seriously, people, that's it. And that's all you need. Quality versus quantity. That's how we succeed. SQ, boom. If you don't lose, you are fake. Exactly. I've said it. Listen, the stock clown says he doesn't lose. The stock clown doesn't catch big gains because he doesn't try to lose. He tries to catch scalper gains. That's why he gets baby gains. That's why he goes in a little bit of shares, because he doesn't have any skills. He can't catch, but he can't make winning plans. They're babies. Baby scalper thinker. Stock clown. You heard me right, people. Baby thinker. I know how to make the dollar bills. I know it. See, that's why I preach. I take the time to talk about this in live streams, people. I'm saying to you, gold, my words, gold. I know what I'm talking about. This market, I've been in market conditions tough, but my tools are better than ever before, than say 5 years ago. They're ahead of the game. You know, Dan Sanger is a baby compared to me now. Baby land. He's retired. He's finito. Finito skills. Baby skills. Baby. I bankrupt Sanger. If he wants to try to be as good as me within the same amount of plans, I guarantee you, with the papers, I can bankrupt the guy. Bankrupt him. It'd be world record hold bankrupted. That's how confident I am. I just know. I look at our people. There are some good people out there, but they still lack the same. They can't catch the proper gains. They're still baby scalpers. Okay? I've demonstrated catchable gains. It's in my videos. It's documented, unbelievable proof of on my YouTube channel. No one has done what I'm doing. They can't do it. I know it. I'm ahead of my time. I have a system and rules that can't be calculated by computer. You must use powerful thinking skills, adaptability. I know it's teachable too. It's teachable, the adaptability thinking, but you got to be working with me constantly and have the right mind skills. I have such people. I have one, especially one particular individual, has the potential, and I have the ability to see that in people. Lots of people don't have that ability. Lots of people, I'm sorry to say, you get it. You're better to stick with somebody to tell you what to do. You have a better chance. If you can at least listen to my instructions, you have a chance to succeed in the market. Okay? Here's the reality, people. Majority of the people are going to lose due to their own mental problems. Your own self-defeating mentalness in your mind will defeat you. Trust me, it's all in your mind. It doesn't matter how many books you read, what you study, who you follow. You are your own enemy. My system has defeated that problem. I perfected that problem with powerful thinkings. Every time, even when I don't listen to my own rules, that's when I lose. I know this too well now. I have a perfected system that I'm only trying to improve in how I listen to it. Okay? I'm not even perfect to it. That's why I can't hit 100%. Unless I can be perfect in every metric, which is almost an impossibility. I say if I'm perfect, I rule the world. All billionaires under me. Boom. I will bankrupt billionaires. That's at 100% ratio. Can't be that, so I can't do that. I still need the help of other billionaires to bankrupt other billionaires. But I have the power to do that. Whoever wants to listen to me. Bankruptcy will decimate other billionaires. If they want to go against us, decimation. Guaranteed. You want to become rich or billionaire? You follow PowerTarget Trade. You come to me, I will decimate. You want to take out the biggest players out there? I will decimate them. The big wigs want to come, guarantee you we'll drain their account to zero. We will shock the world. That's how confident I am in what I can do. That's the direction I'm going. But right now, I'm doing it with options, helping the people who want to be helped. Right? It's not about money to me now. I'm just saying I have the power to take out a lot of things out there. But that takes a different resource. You understand? That's the power of how I'm able to they can't do that. Nobody out there is able to dial it down. In so many different stocks, I dial it down to the highest probability. I know I did so well in May and June. It's in chop. because I focused on the best possible stocks. But even with the best will fail, people. That's what we're getting now. But look why. I said the political issues will screw things up. What happened? North Korea. Stinking North Korea again. Because they're not denuclearizing. So market says, what's up, right? Are companies not doing well? Sure they are. Political issues screwing up things, people. That's the reality. Technical charts can't see every issue. That's why I can't be on, but I'm almost at that point. At 80% ratio, regardless of political problems, we're doing fine. I put everything on technical thing. When my numbers fail, I know there's a problem. That's why I know what to do to adapt. I don't care what's happening out there. We can't confirm my numbers, we got issues. It's that simple, people, right? NVIDIA cannot confirm it went south. I don't got to fight it. I don't fight the market. We can't confirm there's a problem. We confirm we go in and make money. You see Stock Clown? 30 today, 30 watching. You don't get these numbers. You don't do live streams because you know why, Stock Clown John? Because you don't know what you're doing. You're a baby thinker. You've been wrong in SPY since 225, Stock Clown John. PowerTarget Trades told the people the truth since April. Still the market's been making us gains. It's been hard. It's been very choppy. But we're still net positive. I couldn't be happier, people. I'm so confident and pumped. I got no worries. I'm a leader. I'm going to be leading in both metric. Health and wealth. Leader. PowerTarget Trade. I'm the leader. Me. Both metrics. What the health people can't do, I can do on the both sides. I have the mental discipline on both sides. That's how I can help you for ultimate life. See, guys, you making money, right? You got some good money, good, and your health is down the tubes. You're a loser. You are a loser. You lost. See, Steve Jobs, multi-billionaire, didn't have his health, didn't know about anything about health. Destroyed his health. What good is billions of dollars if you're in the coffin? Money, didn't enjoy the thing. You understand, people? You're poor without your health. You're nothing. Having the most money is not the most important. See, that's the big trap. You don't need the most money. I don't need to be a billionaire. Although I know I could take them out. I could take them out. Guaranteed. But that takes the different time and resources. But I know I could take them out. If someone wanted to come with me, I would do the thing. Take them out. If there was something smart enough, take them out. Create headlines. I know I have the technology. I could build the technology to take out billionaires. Take them out. So you got that kind of expert on your side for people to make money with small accounts and options. And in any other thing. You've got the big picture expert on your side, okay? You're not going to get this kind of expert help anywhere else. Not Dan Sanker, not any service out there will be able to come close to PowerTarget Trade at all. Right? They won't be able to help people with $5,000 accounts or $10,000. They won't be able to help them. Can't. Me, you can grow. Guarantee it. If long as it's managed properly, you can grow. PowerTarget Trade. A lot of people don't even want to. People don't even want to ask questions. They want to listen to me talk, speak, and they start thinking, "Wow, this guy I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about." You got to have mental discipline. I got the best mental discipline. I have very strong mental discipline. To be a leader, you have to have strong discipline skills, and I'm going to show you what strong discipline skills in. And that's why you have to have both metrics, health and wealth. That's why I'm a leader. You're going to see a couple of weeks from now why I'm the best. And other people I'm going to be the first ever to have these metrics in advice. The first ever. There's absolutely no one out there going to be, if anything, they will copy suit, follow, listen, study what I say. Okay? But I am the leader, will be the leader. It'll be first me. Because there's nothing out there. Yes, I have email. You can find it on the YouTube. It's PowerTargetTrade@gmail.com. But even if you go to my website, there's a way to send me a message. Naveed. Yeah, powertrickertrade@gmail.com. Yeah, yeah. That's the way to send me a message. I've had a lot of people send me a message, um, because they want me to do something for them, and we made deals, and um, I'm so confident. I'm a leader. I'm such a massive leader. Um, and it's not just about money. Like I said, people, what's the trap? God, it doesn't matter how much wealth you have. It's left behind in this world, right? You do need wealth, right? But not at the expense of your health. So I'm going to demonstrate both metrics: successful in the investment world with incredible skills and accuracy, but an immense health, in leadership health, and the health is top notch, high level. Doctors don't know nothing. Doctors are drug dealers. There's a health crisis out there, an obesity epidemic. Okay, there are men like me. I'm about the top 5. Okay, and even the top 5%. Even if you look good, right? If you're still not doing certain things, you're still not healthy. I'm going to be opening a lot of people's eyes. They're going to say, "Wow, this guy knows this and that." And then when I help people on both fronts on their life, when I help people on the health and on their investment side, I think they're going to appreciate me more than if I just help them on their investment side. That's how I think. Like, what good is just money? It means nothing. It means nothing. You can have the best. It doesn't matter. You don't have your health. Listen, Steve Jobs has more money than a lot of people had, but it doesn't matter. He ain't here anymore. Yes, that's Dan. I'm the same. Great that you understand, Naveed. That's what I'm trying to explain to people. I'm about both. It's both. Like, it's not about the most money. I know I could decimate the people with more money. I know, but that's not. I'm as long as you have good amount of money and you do good things, God rewards you that way. Okay. You don't have to have because the possessions we leave here anyways. We all gonna die. The possessions we leave here. We want a good lifestyle, right? I want control of my life, right? You don't want to work for people, right? So if you can have good financial, at least good financial independence, right? You don't need to work as much for people, right? Like, I work for myself, okay, right? I mean, I'm not even. I don't make money. I have no service, right? All I've got was some donations here and there. I make money trading, and I have managed some people's money. But I make my money mostly from my investments. And I've had some, but whatever, right? But a lot of services rely on money on the service, yet they don't go into their plans. They rely their income on the service, but they're not going into their plans. Well, I think that's wrong. I actually love to go into my plans, because if I'm making money, I know my investors are making money. If I'm not making, how are they? You know what I'm saying? And if I don't want to get into something, why would I want somebody else to get into it? For what? So they lose money? It makes no sense, right? But they don't care, those people out there. They made their money. They don't care. I do. And, that's why I'm doing something unique. I care. I try to make plans that anybody can hold. Anybody can make money if they want to understand my style, if they follow, if they study my videos, and if they want extra help from me. I've done that for people. Here's an article I've written. I'm in a revolutionary, and you're part. Yeah, send me the information, Naveed. Oh, you give 25% of income to your. So send me information. We'll talk. Let's talk. Yeah, Naveed. There needs to be new leadership. We have old world. The old world thinking is the medical doctors. I mean, most medical stuff is not necessary. Okay, it's not necessary. It's failure. A lot of stuff is preventable. Okay, a lot of stuff. Cancer can be cured. Diabetes, cured. High blood pressure, cured. You don't need medications for none of those things. Mainstream won't tell you that. No money to tell you the truth. Capiche? We need a revolutionary change for people who want to listen. And that's what I'm going to be about. God rewards me for doing that, for speaking the truth and being a representation of the truth. When you get Power Trigger Trade, it's not just about stocks, it's about everything. It's about health. It's about balance in life. It's about God. Okay? That's what's unique about me. Never done before in the history. That's why I believe I'm being able to preach things have happened to me. People supported me. People have liked me, and I found the best people. And that's because God has led them to me. It's all God given, right? The way I'm thinking, the way I see, God's chosen me to do something. That's what I believe. There's just things that are happening to me, and the way I'm thinking, I understand why I went through turmoil and difficultness in my life to be able to do what I'm saying with confidence. I see massive problem in the world that we need massive change. A massive change needs to be happening. Even government doesn't know what they're doing. You can see we have a world of chaos. Chaos. Government, garbage. We need a whole new way of thinking. Government, garbage. Garbage government. Garbage. If anything, government's slowing down things. They don't do anything. You know, they're not doing anything revolutionary. Right? It's really stock companies like Tesla or companies doing something that's impactful to the world, not government. What does government do other than cut taxes? See, they don't even know how to cut taxes properly or where to cut taxes or how to spread the money properly. That's what you got to know. How do you spread the money properly for growth for everybody, not just for the rich? See, that takes skill. See, that's where I don't care. Even politics, it's all, you could put monkey and the monkey can do the same job. You know, look at, didn't they when they sent work out, didn't they ruin the world already? Now it's America first. Now they want to bring, they took away their jobs from American companies. Now they want it back. So what did the government do? All they do is cause problems. Now they want it back. So what is Trump doing new? America first, nothing new. It's common sense, right? Now you want to do the tariffs properly, which he doesn't do. You want to make things fair. When there's growth for everybody, everybody succeeds. And that's a smart leadership. Growth, money for everybody. See, that's growth. Everyone growth. If you have billionaires having all the money, what good is that? Everybody has to have the dollar bill. That's how you have massive growth in the world. Massive wealth. Everywhere. You spread it. That takes different thinking. Okay? And the political system we have is outdated. The education system, outdated. Outdated education system. Bill Gates has admitted this. Says we need to improve our education. A lot of billionaires say education system, garbage. Garbage education system. People are going to school, spending money to learn garbage. The majority of the school bankrupts the people. Yeah, it's not, the money isn't flowing properly. That's why we have so many problems. That's right. We've got to turn the tables, Naveed, on the evil ones. That's coming now because the internet's changing that. See, money has to be spread around everywhere. See, that's what it takes to change the world. If you got the middle class, okay, let me give you an example. What I think would help a lot. You've got to, the people making under 100,000 or under 60,000, they should pay no taxes. No taxes. So instead of raising minimum wage, anybody on minimum wage should pay 0 taxes. So that, because companies, when they raised it in Canada, they raised the minimum wage in Canada, okay? You know what the companies did? They didn't want to pay. So that doesn't work. You see, the government doesn't think. Lower the taxes on the low. You gotta give more wealth and lower the taxes. Don't leave the minimum wage, because minimum wage is never going to help people. It doesn't matter if you raise minimum wage, that's still gonna, they still have no power to buy anything anyways. But then if you're taxing them, you'll kill them even more. Even if you raise the wage, you're still taxing them too much. So tax the people who make the dollar bills more. See, and until they do that, you're never going to create, you're going to have problems in the world. You've got to spread the wealth. The rich can handle more taxes. See, that's the problem. Donkeys, clowns. That's right, Naveed. We need technology to help the people, and they're not doing that. The technology is being used, okay, for the rich to get richer. That's not what's going to create. Look, that's why we have all these issues. You see, then you got the people running to the U.S. because they got no choice. That's why the U.S. is trying to send people away, and those poor people, all right, they got no choice. They're willing to get caught. They're even dying to get away from other problems that are in the world because that's why we have a world of problem. We need brand new leadership, a brand new way of thinking. Brand new, not the same political garbage. The same political garbage gets the same results. You need people off the healthcare system massively. A lot of stuff could be cut in half, but see, they want to be ready. See, listen to me. I know how to create change. I'm going to be saying some eye-opening things for you to think out. We got to take control with our own lives. If people were to listen to me, we would bankrupt the system. Bankrupt the medical system. The money must be drained from the billionaire drug companies into the pockets of people like me. Billionaires I should be the billionaire leader. The billionaire leaders that create real health and real change creates more real health. We need a whole new way of thinking. The political system is broken and finito. That's why we have all these problems. That's why you need all this military and all this money spent on bombs and stuff that does nothing but destroy. Doesn't work. See, fear against fear creates more fear, doesn't create power. We should have a thriving economy, thriving money in everybody's pockets. That requires a different thinking. Right? Eliminate the problems fast, hard. They don't want to denuclearize, nuke the damn guys out of the punish them. Boom. You got to finish boom, done. Because you can't grow when you have fear. Eliminate the fear. Boom, right away. Eliminate the fear. No choice. Because if you don't eliminate that fear can cause a problem. That fear can damage things beyond repair. You see, can't go forward the world when you're thinking about war instead of growth for the people, and all the billions and billions of dollars spent on this high, powerful military, when it's not spent on helping all the middle class or the small whatever to grow and succeed. We have the money isn't spent properly, and that's why we have a world of chaos. That's why people, if you wait for the government, you got to take action in your hands. So PowerTarget Trade is going to try to lead the people that way. It'll still be a small minority. We have a world of chaos, and you have to think differently, and then slowly we make change that way. The great lies and myth of scarcity. Yeah, exactly, Naveed. So anyways, people, I didn't expect to talk about this. I just understandable. Like, just so many things I see that's wrong. But what I try to do is I focus on the positive, and do the best I can do, because I can't change the world when we have broken policies. Everything is wrong, right? You know, if you have a president, there's no respect for the president. The president does things that are right and wrong. Come on, man. I mean, even certain things are common sense. You don't want to put tariffs and then in the wrong direction or whatever. It's just some things are so common sense. You got to be fair. You got to make things fair. As soon as you make things unfair, you create problems, and then you create problems. You create other pressure for people that shouldn't deserve it. So how does that help people? Anyways, I don't want to get into this, people. I don't want to get into all this. It's just ridiculous. There's such stupidity out there. It's ridiculous. So that's why people, even with the best system and technologies, it's hard to make money when you have a lot of stupidity out there. See, stock clown, you've been wrong, the big picture. You're finished, you're through, it's over for you. So you've been wrong 17, 18, 19 months in a row. you're decimated, you're cremated, you're finito. $5 million, then challenge me again, you'll lose another $5 million. In the story, you're finito, stock pokey clown, you're finito, you're finito. I got nothing to prove anymore. I've proved my point. I said to you people, anything that will fail the market is going to be due to political or a military issue. Okay? When that issue is gone, we know companies are successful and want growth. But we have moronic leadership and stupidity in other countries that just don't lead the world to the best for everybody. When you have everybody on a happy field, we're going to have massive growth and massive wealth for everybody. We live in a good world where the robots work for the people, not for people to make more money. That's what we need technology to do. That is positive change. That requires a different way of thinking. Capisce people, comprende people. The government should be looking at how do we give the people who need the money the most and take from the people who don't. That's how you create powerful change and massive growth. Okay? And if a company isn't happy making a certain amount of money, they shouldn't be in business. Give it to somebody who's happy. World will change. PowerTarget trade. Leader. I'm going to do my things my way and lead the people to good health and wealth, so they're happy in life on that metric. We will do it with what we can what we have, people. Okay? PowerTarget trade. Leader. All right, people. I'm glad. Naveed, you must be Naveed Khan. You must be a new guy. Good night, group. Good night, people. This was a very tough thing, but you know what, people? That's how I feel. I see a lot of wrong in the world, people, but we can't do nothing about it. All we can do is change ourselves, and I'm going to do something that I believe, if people listen to me, if a lot of people listen to me, and there's people talking like what I'm doing, but we need more like me, and I believe my information, as it catches on, we're going to take the drug companies are going to take a massive punch in the stomach. Boom! For those who want to listen. For those who don't want to listen, they're going to remain sick and suffering. I guarantee it. I will be speaking in a way that's going to open up your eyes. I'm going to tell it how it is, people. You got to punch. To wake up people, you got to punch them. Boom! Hard in the stomach. All right, people. Have a good night. PowerTarget trade out. We can vote. Yeah, vote for what, Eric? We can vote for what, Eric? Yeah, I will, Naveed. Give me some time. I will. Vote for the good candidates. It doesn't matter. You know what? There is no good candidates. There's a problem with everybody. Even in Canada, there's an issue with just about everybody. There really was no perfect thing, right? There is no perfect candidate because they're still not doing anything really new, Eric. We got to take control of our own self. Government is not going to lead. Right? If anything, government slows everything down. Right? The only thing, Trump has done some good things and he's done some things that aren't good, right? You got to keep growth. Number one, what's going to cause growth? Anything that can slow growth, you can't just have all the growth in the U.S. And then if you slow down growth, it's going to be bad for the U.S. You got to have growth everywhere. You capisce? You capisce? Every growth. If you're a unique leader, growth must occur everywhere. Everywhere, growth, not just in your country. Growth for U.S., growth for every company. Fairness, make it fair. As soon as it's unfair, you're going to create problems for your country just like you create problems for their country. And that's no good. That's not success. That's failure. F. A big F. All right, people, have a good night.